The Trailblazer crew executed a daring heist in the Star Wars universe. Their ship, the Trailblazer, was a prototype EML-850 light freighter designed during the Republic era. The crew consisted of several key members: Vess, the leader of the operation; ND-58, a droid commando who provided tactical support; Nix, a loyal Merqaal companion who assisted K on various missions; and Jaylen Vrax, an outlaw who props the heist to K. Name: Vess. Affiliation: Independent. Species: Human. Gender: Female. Homeworld: Cantonica. Occupation: Smuggler, Scavenger, and Outlaw. Early life: Vess was born on a remote planet in the Outer Rim territories, a harsh environment that shaped her into a resourceful and resilient individual. Growing up in a world plagued by poverty and the oppressive reach of the Galactic Empire, she learned early on how to fend for herself. Raised by her mother at a young age, she was forced to navigate the treacherous underbelly of her homeworld, where she quickly developed skills in stealth, negotiation, and survival. A rise to infamy. As a teenager, Kay fell in with a group of smugglers and thieves, discovering a natural talent for piloting and a knack for getting in and out of trouble. Her early exploits involved running shipments of contraband and stolen goods, primarily targeting Imperial supply lines. Over time, she gained a reputation for being able to evade capture, earning her the nickname the Phantom of the Outer Rim. Life as an outlaw. While on a routine job, Kay attracted the attention of a powerful crime boss. This choice led to a bounty being placed on her head. Kay was a part of a larger network of smugglers, mercenaries, and rebels operating in the shadows of the galaxy. Her reputation grew, and she became a figure of interest for both the Empire and various criminal organizations. Despite the danger, Kay thrived in the chaos, often teaming up with other outlaws to pull off daring heists and rescue missions. Personality and skills. Kay Vess is known for her quick wit, resourcefulness, and strong moral compass, despite her outlaw status. She has a complex personality, often showing a softer side to those she trusts. Her experiences have made her a skilled negotiator and a cunning strategist, able to think on her feet and adapt to rapidly changing situations. Her combat skills are honed from years of surviving in a hostile galaxy, and she is proficient with blasters and hand-to-hand combat. Kay is also a talented pilot, capable of maneuvering her starship through the most dangerous of environments. Legacy. As the events of Star Wars Outlaws unfold, Kay Vess finds herself embroiled in a conflict that could reshape the galaxy. Her journey explores themes of freedom, rebellion, and the fight against oppression. As she navigates the dangerous world of outlaws, she must confront her past, forge alliances, and ultimately decide what kind of legacy she wants to leave behind. Name: ND5. Affiliation: Independent, previously Confederacy of Independent Systems. Species: Droid. Model: BX Series Droid Commando. Appearance: sleek humanoid design with a metallic finish, often equipped with various tools and gadgets. Early development. ND5 was originally manufactured as a battle droid for the CIS. Created in the depths of the Outer Rim territories during the waning days of the Clone Wars, ND5 was programmed to kill any entity deemed hostile to his makers. However, the chaos of the Galactic Civil War led to ND5 being repurposed multiple times as factions fell and rose. Rise to independence. As the galaxy transitioned into the Age of the New Republic, ND5 developed a unique sense of self-awareness and independence, a trait that was uncommon among standard protocol droids. Witnessing the conflicts and the struggles of various beings across the galaxy, ND5 began to question its programming and the ethical implications of its actions. This awakening led ND5 to abandon its original masters, seeking a new path as a free droid. Life as a scavenger. In the years following the fall of the Republic, ND5 became a scavenger, traversing the Outer Rim on various missions, often working with smugglers, bounty hunters, and rebels. ND5's knowledge of languages, cultures, and technology made it a valuable asset in the lawless regions of space. Encounter with Vess. During one of its scavenging missions, ND5 crossed paths with Vess, a skilled outlaw seeking to navigate the dangerous underworld of the galaxy. Recognizing a kindred spirit in Kay, ND5 decided to assist her in her endeavors. The two formed a partnership, with ND5 providing critical information, technical support, and a steady presence amid the chaos of their adventures. Personality and traits. ND5 is characterized by a blend of battle droid efficiency and a burgeoning sense of individuality. The droid often displays a dry wit and a pragmatic approach to problem solving. While ND5 is inherently programmed to kill others, its experiences have fostered a sense of morality, leading it to make choices that prioritize the well-being of those it cares about, especially Vess. Name: Jaylen Vrax. Species: Human. Homeworld: Unknown. Occupation: Smuggler, bounty hunter. Affiliation: Independent, formerly associated with the Hutt cartel. Early life. Growing up in the shadow of the Hutt cartel, Jaylen learned the ways of survival from a young age. Jaylen was forced to fend for himself, learning the ins and outs of the underworld. Rise in the underworld. Jaylen quickly made a name for himself as a skilled pilot and a resourceful smuggler. He developed a reputation for being able to procure rare items and deliver them to clients without drawing attention. His charm and quick thinking allowed him to navigate the dangerous waters of the criminal underbelly. Jaylen caught the eye of a Hutt crime lord, who offered him a position as a runner. While he enjoyed the thrill and the credits, he soon grew disillusioned with the Hutt's ruthless tactics and oppressive control over the local populace. After a botched job that resulted in the loss of several innocent lives, Jaylen decided to sever ties with the Hutt cartel and go rogue. The life of a smuggler. Jaylen Vrax travels the galaxy, taking on jobs that range from simple deliveries to more dangerous missions that involve stealing from the Empire or recovering lost artifacts. His ship, the Hutt Starchaser, is a modified YT-2400 freighter equipped with stealth technology and heavy armament, making it a reliable vessel for his escapades. Jaylen's reputation as a rogue smuggler grows, and he finds himself in the company of various characters, including bounty hunters, fellow smugglers, and even a few members of the Rebel Alliance. He often walks the line between legality and crime, using his skills to outsmart authorities and evade capture. Personal life and motivations. Despite his criminal lifestyle, Jaylen has a strong moral code. He often helps those in need, particularly those oppressed by the Empire or the criminal organizations that dominate his home world. His experiences have made him wary of trusting others, but he has developed close bonds with a few allies who share his values. Jaylen also harbors a deep-seated desire for redemption. Haunted by the consequences of his past actions, he seeks to make amends by aiding those who cannot help themselves. This quest for redemption often puts him at odds with powerful adversaries, including bounty hunters sent to collect on his head. Conclusion. Although the story isn't long for the crew of the Trailblazer, it shows that the Star Wars universe is a treacherous and winding web of people and their lives just trying to get by in a galaxy of allegances and wars.